A dramatic international legal case has ended with the release of a 19-year-old British woman who had been detained in the country of Georgia on serious drug trafficking charges. The teenager, identified as Bella May Cooley from Billingham in northeast England, was arrested earlier this year after arriving in Tbilisi on a flight from Thailand, allegedly carrying a large quantity of illegal drugs in her luggage. Her story quickly gained global attention, not only because of the scale of the charges but also because she was heavily pregnant at the time of her arrest. Authorities in Georgia said the teenager was found with multiple kilograms of marijuana and hashish, an amount that under Georgian law can carry a sentence of up to 20 years or more. For months, she faced the possibility of spending the rest of her young adult life in a foreign prison. However, her case took a dramatic turn when her lawyers argued that she had been coerced, abused and forced into smuggling the drugs, claiming she had been under the control of others while in Thailand. The teenager was also reported missing at one point during her stay in Thailand, raising further questions about whether she was acting willingly or had fallen victim to a criminal trafficking network. Her legal team insisted she had not packed or handled the drugs herself and that she had been threatened and tortured by those who controlled the operation. After almost 6 months in detention, the Georgian court accepted a plea deal that allowed her to walk free. She was sentenced to the exact time she had already spent in custody, meaning she avoided a long-term prison sentence. A major condition of her release, however, was the payment of a large financial penalty. Her family reportedly raised the money through donations and personal funds, paying the fine required under Georgian law. The decision to release her was influenced heavily by her age and pregnancy. Georgian officials stated that they took into account her physical condition and humanitarian concerns when finalizing the agreement. The plea deal, while controversial to some, was seen by others as a rare moment of compassion in a legal system known for harsh drug penalties. Her release also sparked a broader discussion about the vulnerability of young travelers abroad, especially those who may be tricked or forced into acting as drug mules for criminal organizations. The situation raised questions about how many other young people may be at risk while traveling without full awareness of the dangers posed by international trafficking networks. The teenager is now expected to return to the United Kingdom, where she will give birth and continue her life outside prison walls. However, the case leaves behind unanswered questions, including who the real organizers of the smuggling operation were, and whether her claims of torture will be formally investigated. For now, her family has expressed relief and gratitude that she will not spend her pregnancy or early motherhood behind bars. Her experience stands as a warning to others about the dangers of traveling through unfamiliar regions while becoming entangled, knowingly or unknowingly, in illegal activities. It also highlights the complexities of balancing strict drug enforcement with humanitarian considerations, especially when minors or vulnerable individuals are involved.